How about a whole meal outside with the folks from Soul Heaven Cafe, cooking up some good Southern food this morning, Chelsea?
Yeah, that's right, Joe. We are talking fish and grits this morning, right?
Yes,
Ooh,
yes,
we are
yes.
with Miss Lily from Soul Heaven Cafe. So excited she joined us on this beautiful Tuesday. So first we want to get started. For folks at home who haven't heard of your cafe, tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, I'm Soul Heaven Cafe and Catering. I'm right here on Moffitt Road, 3365 Moffitt Road. We open Monday through Fridays from 7 to 3. Saturdays from 8 to 3, and due to the pandemic now, we're closed on Sundays. We specialize in soul food, but I can cook any type of food you like. I also cater, and I also have a food trailer. So,
And she is the bomb. If you have not tried their food, it is absolutely incredible. Now we want to talk about what we're making today. First things first, I see a pot with some butter in it.
yes.
So that's good news.
Yes, so we got the water getting ready to boil for the grits. We got some butter in, and we also have a little salt.
All right, what fish are we using this morning?
We're using catfish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now we want to talk about some of our spices here too that you're using for the
Okay.
catfish and the grits.
Okay, so here I have a little garlic. I have a little Tony season. This is partially some lemon pepper season and some salt.
All right, and then good Southern grits is really, really hard to
Yes,
come by. What's
yes.
your secret?
Making sure the flavor is there. Making sure you put a little that salt and the butter in there so that you can be able to taste it, so it won't be all bland.
Oh,
Yes.
you guys, I am so excited about
Yes.
this. So what do we want to do first to get started real quick?
Well, we're gonna get the water boiling. Now the water's boiling, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put in our grits. I don't like to fast cook my grits. I like to slow cook them. It's much better.
About how long do you keep it in that pot with the butter?
Once you put the grits in there, about 5 to 10 minutes.
So not bad at all. This looks so good. We're so excited to show you this entire recipe. We're talking fish with grits this morning with Miss Lily from Soul Heaven Cafe. So for folks who want to come visit you for lunch today, real quick, how can they do that?
All you have to do is 3365 Moffitt Road, Suite A. I'm right here by the railroad track and the Chevron gas station across from Gulf Distributor.
All right, Miss Lily, thank you so much. When we come back with Joe, we are continuing to work on this delicious recipe right here on Studio 10. Joe?
Welcome back into Studio 10. We are outside cooking with our Studio 10 friend, Chef Lily from Soul Heaven Cafe. Great to see you again.
Good to see you too.
It's been a while.
Yes, it has.
So how you been doing during the pandemic?
Hanging in there. It's been tough, but we're hanging in there.
Yeah. Tell the folks where you're located.
We're at 3365 Moffitt Road, Suite A, right there by the railroad track, across from Gulf Distributor and the Chevron gas station.
I've had a chance to come check you all out. For the
Yes.
folks at home who have not had that chance, tell us a little bit about the experience when they come to Soul Heaven Cafe.
Well, when you come there, we're going to treat you like your family and make sure you get good, great food, great service and great food. Our slogan is great food for the heart and soul.
I love it. And you're cooking some of that same stuff this morning. Take a
Yes,
look
I
at what we got
am.
on the grill. What do we have here, Chef Lily?
We got some we're grilling some catfish.
Okay.
I already seasoned them. I put Tony season, lemon pepper, and a little garlic, and just some butter so they can slow cook and stuff like that. I love grilled fish.
You love grilled fish. It is so good. So slow cooking is the way you like to go with it.
Yes, I don't like the fast cook it. It just brings more flavors. The juices get to set and the seasonings come out much better.
Well, you're kind of doing two examples of that because you're doing that with the fish, but also you mentioned you like to slow cook your grits too.
Yes, yes. My grits are ready. They're good and creamy.
Yeah, for sure. No doubt about that.
Yes.
All
You
right.
like creamy grits, not too thick or not too watery. Yeah.
And that's what I like about you, Chef Lily. I like them creamy grits too.
Yeah.
All right, so at what point, if someone's trying to cook catfish for themselves, at what point do you know it's ready to flip if you're watching it?
Well, it'll start to get more brown around here when it's ready to flip.
Uh-huh.
It need a couple of more minutes right here, and
Sure.
then we'll be able to flip it. But other than that, that's it. You see how you can tell the difference between the raw and what's cooked. So
Yeah.
that's how.
All right, so when people come to Soul Heaven, can they eat there right now, or do they have to get it to go, or how's that all working out?
Well, we are dining in, but it's limited to seatings right
Okay.
now. It's best to just get it to go. You can also call in and pre-order it and come pick it up without waiting. Or we can do curbside delivery for you. The telephone number is 251-470-0852, and we're open today to 3 p.m.
And if someone's not having a pen right now to write down that number, can they find you all on Facebook or online
Yes,
somewhere
we're
or
on
something?
Facebook, Soul Heaven Cafe and Catering. We have a Facebook page. We on Google. We on all of the search engines and stuff like that.
All right, sounds good. We are slow cooking out here, Southern style catfish and grits. Sounds so good. Can't wait to try out the finished product. We'll be back with Chef Lily here in just a little bit. Chelsea.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Studio 10. We are with our good friend Chef Lily with Soul Heaven Cafe. You guys, the finished product is done. For folks who are just now tuning in, tell them what you made. It looks delicious.
Grilled catfish with grits.
Oh my goodness. So take me through the process. You have kind of a special way you make your grits. Earlier my photographer Mick and I were saying we usually make the grits, add the butter, a little bit of water, but you start out with a big pot of water and some butter boiling in it.
Yes, and with the salt. Yes, you want, so when you stirring the grits in, you want that flavor, the salt and the butter to cook in the grits instead of putting it in at the end. Yes.
So this looks amazing. You could have or go visit them for lunch today. We also want to talk about how you can visit people.
Yes, we also have a food trailer. We come out to the community, do events, anything, parties, birthdays, however, any type of events. We also cater. We do weddings, parties, anything that dealing with food, we can take care of for you.
Now, do people, when they contact you, do you have a set menu you can offer that they can choose, or do they just kind of tell you what they're feeling?
They kind of tell me what they want and how many people, because I cook all type of food. There's nothing that I don't cook.
Something that I love about it is that good Southern food that I crave a lot. I don't know about you, but it's made with a lot of heart, a lot of passion, and from a small local business too. But if people want to see you to come eat for lunch today, maybe sometime this week, they can come see you too.
Yes, at 3365 Moffitt Road, Suite A, right there in the Chevron gas station, right across from Gulf Distributor.
Okay, I'm gonna take a bite of this.
Go ahead. Yeah.
You know, I don't know if I've ever had grilled catfish before either.
Yes, it's good.
Sister. Woo! That is so good. So you want to go see them for lunch sometime this week. If you have an event coming up, you know who to call. They can find you online too, right?
Yes. Also, we have a website, www.soulheavencafe.com. We also is on all the social media and also Google and all the search engines and stuff like that.
All right, Chef Lily, thank you so much for coming on Studio 10 today, you guys. This is absolutely delicious. Joe, this will be your lunch today.